Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to W. It is cold here in North Carolina. Uh, we're predicted to get some real nasty weather here the next few days. So we're out here. We're cleaning up the farm a little bit, and I just got on here to give y'all a little update on a few things. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I got a good reason. Uh, Daddy ended up having a heart attack, and I've been trying to take care of not just our homestead, but his, and that way he's on the mend and can rest. Uh, he's doing a little bit better. He's still real weak, so we still got a whole lot of work to do and not a whole lot of time to film. But today I was out here and I was cleaning up this old tree. We had a pine tree fall. If you look over here, you'll see it broke off. It's about 10 foot high. And here's the tree. I got it down. I didn't film it because I didn't want nobody to watch it and think, hey, I can do that, and then get seriously hurt. Top oak was hung up in these trees over here. We got it down. It's on the ground. And so, yeah. Now we just got to get it cut up. We'll get it cut up with some of these chainsaws we got sewed on later. But if you look right here, it's a little patch. And I'm going to take y'all around the backside here in a minute. This is the backside of the garden area, actually. So I'm planning on this year actually taking all of this back, and this right here is going to be an extended garden area. And I'm going to take y'all around the front, let y'all see a few things, and I got some questions for y'all. Maybe there's somebody on here that knows a little bit more than me. So this area over here used to be a junkyard, and I've got a lot of old metal laying around over here. My question is all this rust gonna hurt me? I know all this metal's probably been breaking down through the years, and that iron's been seeping into the ground. My question is, does anybody out there know whether that's gonna hurt or help or what? Or whether I'm just being overly cautious. Either way, we're gonna take it back. I'm gonna plant something here. May not work. Last 2 years it ain't worked anyway, so what does it matter? So, but yeah, we're gonna take down all these trees. Not right now, but eventually, and clean up all this stuff and get it into workable ground. So let me show you a few more things we got. Now another thing we're gonna do is when we start taking that land back over there, I got all these pallets right here that they gave me from a job site, and I was gonna do hardwood floors in the house with it, but I got to do some research on some of the wood that was used to make these pallets. Not all of it, but just some of it was exotic woods that I kind of didn't want around my kids. Be honest with you, so I scrapped that idea, and they just been sitting here ever since. A bunch of them are rotted, and well, they would make great compost. But at the same time, if I don't want it around my kids, I might not want it in my garden. So what I'm thinking about doing is just burning them. Burn all of them, then take a magnet and run through there, get up all the nails, and just that way I don't get a busted tire on the Super A. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing with all these, and it's a bunch of them. It's not just a few. That's probably 50, 60 pallets here, and just about all of them are just completely rotted. So I think that's what I'm gonna do is end up moving these over here, and then just burn them. That way the wood ash shouldn't be anything in there in the wood ash to hurt. it probably raise the pH, but it should be okay. I should be fine. Because that land on that side has always been low on a pH side. So that's another plan that we're gonna do. You see, it's just right. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do with all these two. That's something else we're gonna do. Definitely not burning anything today because the wind is whipping, and we don't need anything getting out of control. So that's another thing. I don't know whether y'all can see or not, but this is the first year we planted a cover crop of wheat. Uh, it's about 2.5 inches tall right now, and it's fairly thick in some places, and looks okay. It looked a whole lot better before the snow hit it. I can tell you that. It's been kind of frozen here the last few days. We had snow come in over the weekend, and today's Thursday. We're supposed to get more snow tomorrow. And if you look on the ground, you'll see we still got snow on the ground. Old wives' tale, it said, snow sticking around like that. It's waiting on some more. So I believe it too. With the weather that's coming, I think we're gonna get a good bit of snow. But hey, I could be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time I've been wrong. So this is our garden this year. This year we'll be planting corn all on this side. Everything else will be our other vegetables. And oh, that wind is cold. Good day. But so yeah, if y'all got any suggestions on growing a field of corn, half of this will be, well, probably over half will be field corn, and then the rest of it will be sweet corn. And I know I won't be planting them at the same time. I'll give them probably 3 weeks. I plant the field corn first since it takes a little bit longer. I'll probably plant it from there up to about here ish, and then it'll be like 20 by 50 block of sweet corn, and the rest of it will be field corn. Uh, we're gonna try a few different varieties this year. I'm not worried about saving seed or getting heirloom seed or anything like that. I'm not worried about any of that. But yeah, it's the garden spot. It's looking decent. Um, I can't complain. It looks better than it did last year this time. So, but yeah, I just wanted to get on here, give y'all an update, show y'all a few things that I had in store for this year, and I'm gonna get off here, try to clean up a pine tree, and get a few pallets moved around and all that, and maybe go to town and see what kind of seed they got. And I appreciate y'all joining me for today. I know this is a short video, but it's cold, and when it's cold, you don't feel like doing much with a camera because, yeah, it's not fun. But anyway, I appreciate it. Until next time, remember, normal's not coming back anymore, but Jesus is. So y'all get ready for it. We'll catch y'all on the next one. It's cold.